Hello, and welcome back to the Professor's Perspective. I'm David Gustafson, and for this episode, we're practicing politics. Though perhaps not the same way as the waitress in Billy Joel's Piano Man. And definitely not the same as that old high school acquaintance of yours on social media. You know the one. Post 20 memes a day, each one leaving you to wonder whether to snooze them again or stop following altogether. No, we're not debating candidates, issues, or anything else that can raise eyebrows and blood pressure levels at family gatherings. Instead, our focus here is on how and where the candidates and their extended teams talk to the rest of us about themselves, their opponents, and the issues they want us to care about. The 2022 midterm elections are behind us, but as the late Meatloaf once observed, objects in the rearview mirror may appear closer than they are. Indeed, just as quickly as one campaign season concludes, the debates, speeches, and photo ops are ramping up for what is predicted to be a record-setting 2024 turnout for political advertisers. Data and analytics firm unpack has estimated that the total political ad spend for the 2022 midterm elections reached $8.9 billion, more than doubling the amount spent during the 2018 midterms and nearly equaling the total from the 2020 presidential election cycle, which for now still holds the spending record. If you turned on your TV set at all during the 2022 campaign cycle, you won't be surprised that traditional television remains a favorite destination for political advertisers. Nearly 3/4 of the 2022 political ad spending, about $6.5 billion, went toward broadcast and cable TV advertising last time around. And unpack expects that to top $7 billion for 2024. A newer development has been the significant growth of streaming as a political power player. unpack projects that streaming spend reached $1.1 billion for the 2022 election cycle, which, according to eMarketer, was nearly double 2020. That has allowed streaming to pull slightly ahead of digital in the political race, snagging an estimated 12% share that is expected to grow for 2024. Interestingly, as political advertisers turn to TV, streaming, and digital like never before, viewers are not always reaching across the aisle to embrace the messaging. Work from the Political Advertising Literacy Group indicates that the truth may be part of the problem. Truth in advertising laws for consumer products are not always applied as stringently to political advertising, which according to that group creates a disconnect where a commercial for hand soap may be more scrutinized than a campaign ad. And the situation can be even more pronounced on social media. Add it all up and you have political advertisers investing more to reach an electorate that would generally prefer to see less. A 2022 YouGov survey found that among adults who feel there are too many political ads on TV, half want the candidates to voluntarily run fewer ads, while another 40% want to see laws enacted to limit the political banter. Our guess is that an overwhelming majority would agree with Abraham Lincoln, who once declared that it's better for politicians to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. So now, as the political strategists turn their attention to building bipartisanships for the next election cycle, Cox Media teams are ready to help your business develop a well-crafted, authentic marketing message that connects with your core constituents across our winning combination of TV, streaming, and digital platforms. Until next time, I'm the Professor, and I approve this message.